Welcome back, third grade boys and girls of ATIS. In today's science lesson, we will continue with chapter 15, Forces and Motion. It is Monday, April 27th, 2020. We will focus on lesson 3, How do waves move? Let's get started. As always, we will start with our vocabulary. Even if you live far from the ocean, waves are all around you. There are many kinds of waves. Light travels in waves, and so does sound. Microwaves cook your food. A doctor uses X-ray waves to take pictures of the inside of your body. A wave is a disturbance that travels through matter or space. Waves disturb matter by causing it to move. This is because waves carry energy. Waves can travel through solids, liquids, and gases. Some waves can travel through empty spaces. Now let's look at the image of the sound wave. If you look at it closely, the highest point of a wave is known as the crest. Opposite to the crest is the trough, and the trough is the lowest point of a wave. The wavelength is the distance from one point of one wave to the same point on the next wave. There are different types of waves. The first type is known as the longitudinal waves. Waves are made when something vibrates. Things that vibrate move back and forth. When you speak, your vocal cords vibrate quickly to make sound waves. As it suggests, longitudinal waves move back and forth. Some waves, like sound waves, also move back and forth. The second type of wave is known as the transverse waves. These waves move up and down. Some examples include radio waves and light waves. Measuring waves. Waves have parts that can be measured. As you know, the crest is the highest point of a wave, and the trough is the lowest point of a wave. The greater the distance between these 2 points, the larger the wave is and the more energy it carries. Forces affect the amount of energy that waves carry. A rock thrown into a pond will make a bigger wave than a pebble will. Why? Because the rock is heavier and the rock has more mass. Suppose you beat hard on a drum. The sound is louder than if you beat softly. Scientists also measure another characteristic of waves. Wavelength can be measured as the distance from one crest to the next crest or from one trough to the next trough. Your activity. Let's look at the directions. Your activity is divided into 3 sections. The first part, you will have to label the wave on your activity sheet. Secondly, answer the question, how can the length of a wave be measured? And lastly, you will use math in science. We're going to measure the wavelength. Look at the 2 pictures of waves. Measure their wavelengths. Then answer, how much longer is wave A than wave B? That is it for today, boys and girls. Until next time, stay safe.